Alright, so we're going to show you how I made an exhaust for this thing that sounds really good for 25 bucks. So I saw a video on YouTube of this guy. Took a glass pack and he put it on his exhaust. And he left it all red and everything, and I didn't really like that as much, so I decided to make mine a little bit more custom. So what I started with, this is a Yamaha Warrior 96 350, by the way. But anyhow, so what I started with is the Yamaha Warrior exhausts, pretty known for rotting out pretty bad because they're just not very well designed, and they're all designed around this frame rail here and all kinds of weird bends in it, and they're just not really engineered very well. So basically what I did to get out of having to route around the airbox and everything up here, I just took the stock part up here to where it went right where the muffler started, so the muffler would have started right here. I just cut it off, and I basically welded a piece of stainless steel there, TIG welded it, one 45 and another 45 about over into here of I think it was 2 3/4 diameter exhaust tubing. And then I also, so basically what I did with the glass pack, I bought a glass pack. It was smallest hole I could get, so it was, I think, a 2-inch inlet basically over here. So that would have been for a pretty small vehicle. But what I did is I took that off, cut that off, and I found a reducer from a 2 3/4 to 2 inch. Cut the part, so this would have been like the start of the glass pack, so the piece of 2-inch piping would have gone out to here. So I cut that off and I welded that adapter right into here. And then I went and cut off the other part of the glass pack up here so that it's not sticking, way out into the open here. So then after that, what I did to make it all legal and everything, I took the original spark arrestor out of the original muffler, and I fabricated a nice looking stainless steel tip right here that, just 3 bolts that go into the end. But I put that spark arrestor in the back just so it was legal. And on top of that, I cut off the original plate from Yamaha that said it was approved, right there, approved by U.S. Forestry Service. So if the DNR stops me, it pretty much looked like a stock system, but it's just new and it'll probably last a bit longer. Another thing I did to make it last longer is I drilled a hole in the bottom there so that it would let any of the condensation or anything out that builds up inside that exhaust system. So there you have it, guys. This is just a short video of my exhaust system and how I made one for only 25 bucks. Or we'll start it up quick for you too. I'll pull the clutch in. So you can see it's nice and quiet, so the DNR can't get you. It's actually really surprising when you take that spark arrestor out. It sounds like an aftermarket pipe. It's really surprising how much that spark arrestor in there. It's only about maybe from here to here long, but it just really makes a difference how much quieter it sounds. But yeah, we'll rev it up a bit for you. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like a pretty stock system you find on any 400EX or Raptor or something. I basically modeled this after Raptor 660 because my dad had one, and I kind of liked the way it looked and the way it sounded. So yeah, that's basically my $25 exhaust system. It took a whole lot of time, but I really like the way it turned out. So yeah, good luck making your own.